Okay, part 3 on our tutorial, and I asked you guys to do another row of clusters if you desire, which I was going to do. It's optional. You can have it the other way with just one set of clusters, and I'm here at my end, and I'm going to join the first stitch we did in the chain 3. And I'm going to fasten off from here. Pull tight, make sure it's secured. Now I'm going to go back to the red again. Pink, bright pink. And join this in the second stitch from our slip stitch, which is right here. And I'm going to stitch it in, pull tight. Now this is going to be an increase round. So what we're going to do is slip stitch and then single crochet into the next. So chain 1. We're going to single crochet into the next stitch. We're going to do 2 single crochet in the next stitch. Now we're going to put 2 single crochets into the next in the same stitch. That's 1 and 2. And like I said, I'm crocheting inside out pretty much. So single crochet the next stitch, single crochet the next stitch, single crochet the next stitch, two in the next. So it's 3 single crochets in a row, and then you put 2 in the next stitch. 1, 2, 1 single crochet, next stitch a single crochet, next stitch single crochet. Excuse me. The next stitch is 2 single crochets. 1, 2. 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, 2 in the next, 1, 2, 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet. I'm laying my straggler down, so if you see this little, that's my straggler. I want it crocheted down so I don't have to tie up and fasten off. 2 in the next, 1, 2, and 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, and 1 single crochet, 2 in the next. See, 1, 2, 3, and now we're going to go 2 in this next one. 1, 2. And 1 single crochet, and we'll continue the same pattern all the way around. One single crochet, 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet 3 times, and then 2 in the next. So it's 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, 2 in the next. Okay, we're at the end. Put our last single crochet right here. And we are going to join this. The first top chain 2. Chain up 2. 1, 2. Now we're going to do the same thing like we did before on this stitch. 3, 2, 3, 2. So let's move along to the next stitch. Put a single crochet, 1, next stitch, 2, and the chain 2 equals 3, so we're going to put a double here, 2 single crochets together, 1, back in the same stitch again, 2, I'm going to do it again, 1, 2, 3, 2 in the next, 1, 2. 2 single crochets in the next 1, 2, and we're doing the exact same thing as we did to the bottom row. 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, 3 single crochet, and then 2 together. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then 2 in the next. 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, 2 in the next. 1, 2. Getting closer to the end here. 1, 2, 3, 2 in the next. 1, 2, 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, and then we're going to join the first chain 2. Chain up 2, 1, chain up 1, not 2, sorry about that. Now what we're going to do here and we're just going to single crochet all the way around. And what I want you to do here, because I have a hard time seeing it as myself because you only chain up one, just put your marker right here so you can see where you're going to be ending up at. Because if you actually look, you can't really tell. It goes up, so it's kind of hard to see. So put your marker there so you can know where you're going to be ending at. And we're just going to single crochet all the way around. No more increases. And we're going to do a continuous round. So I like to pull my marker out. I'm going to single crochet into that space where the marker's at. And place my marker back into the stitch that we just did. So I know where our beginning point is at, and we're going to just single crochet all the way around again. Just single crochet in each stitch all the way around. I'm tangled up here. I'm just trying to untangle my yarn. Here we go, finishing this up. And this is our last row for the cap. You can make the rim a little bit longer if you want, by just adding probably another 2 rows if you like. But then it'll curl down. You really don't want that. So to have it not curl down, you'll do another increase round of single crochet, single crochet, single crochet, single crochet, single crochet 4 times in a row in each stitch, and then you put 2, so it'll be single, 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 4, and I mean 2, sorry, but you'll do 4 single crochets and then 2 in the next in a row. So, and then you'll do the single crochet all the way around, just to make it, if you want it, a longer rim. But this is for a little girl. I don't want it all like a floppy hat. I want it to be like a cute little vintage sun hat. And that's why I kept it the way it is. I think it's adorable. Okay, coming to the end here, to your last single crochet, and then you're going to slip stitch into the marker and fasten off. Pull tight, and then you want to sew those ends in so they won't be showing. The needle. And the very end here, or beginning, sew those in. And I have like a loose strand here, so I want to make sure that's fastened down, so I'm going to go over it a couple times till it's like down, so when washing it, it doesn't loosen up even more. And I'm just going around the circle. Tighten it just a little bit more and fasten off. Now our sun hat is pretty much done, and as you can see here, I'm going to take the other one off the mannequin here and put this one on there so you guys can see how it looks on. And there's the hat right there. And you'll just fix this any way you like. And you can even put it the other side out if you like, which I'll show you right now. If you put it inside out, it can work two ways if you want. And you turn it inside out. Bear with me, I'm holding the camera too. And that gives it that flip look too. See that? Very elegant. Love it. So that part is pretty much done. Now let's work on our flower on the side. Go back to the beige color And the flower is very, very simple, very simple. We're going to do a slip knot. Okay. Chain up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excuse me. Join with the first stitch. Starting to lose my voice now. Okay. You're going to chain up, what is it again? 9, I think it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. And we're going to single crochet into the center. Chain up 9 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Single crochet into the center again. Chain up 9 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Single crochet into the center. Chain up 9 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Single crochet into the center. Chain of 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Single crochet into the center. And now we have our 5 petals. Chain up 1. Now we're going to be working in each loop, these loops here, to form the petals. We're going to half double crochet 12 times into those loops. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now where we did our single crochet, We're going to do it again, single crochet back into the center, pull through. Now we're going to do it again in each loop, not the center but the loops, 12 times half double crochet. 1, all the way around those loops, 2, 3, 4, 5, 'Tangled up there. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Single crochet into the center. And work in the next loop, 12 half double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Single crochet into the center. Work in the next loop, put 12 half double crochets into that loop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Single crochet into the center. Half double crochet in the next loop 12 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and we are at our end here, and we're just going to single crochet into the center and fasten off. Okay. And here's our flower. tie this hole in the center here, tighten it up a little bit. There we go. And I'm going to tie these two strings together and cut them so they won't be in the way when I'm sewing them. Okay, here, flip it over. There's our petal flower. You'll adjust it the way you want to. I like to open them up and then sew this onto the cap with the button in the center, just like that. And when I'm sewing it, I'm sewing along the side here, along these right here. So, and get the beanie, place it straight, flat down, make sure it's all even when you're doing this. Pick your spot where you want your flower to be at, and I think I'm going to go right there. The leftover yarn that you have here, you don't need that much, probably about a yard to 2 yards. Thread your needle and sew this on. I like to put my hand inside the beanie just like this to hold it up, and I don't go in and out. I don't like the thread to show,